What's up, guys?
We're back at it again
Welcome,
with Jemima,
Marcus.
Woke Talk.
Exactly.
About this life, talking about realities.
Yeah,
No
so
joke
when
here.
it smacks your heart in the face. But anyway, so Jemima, what are we talking about today?
We are talking about expectations
Mm,
and what they bring.
okay.
Because that's just a part of our human, what do people usually say? Our human ways or whatever. I don't know the other words for that.
Expectation
ways.
in life, relationship. God. Well, wait, what are your expectations in life? first of
No.
all?
I don't have expectations. Goals and expectations are two different things.
Okay, what's the difference? Educate, please. For some of us who don't know.
I actually wanted to Google it so that I could have like exact.
Too late.
No, I can do it right now. That's fine.
Okay.
I feel like expectations is like creating your own reality of things
Mm,
without having goals or things like that. Like when you expect something to happen and you don't really do anything about it,
mm,
thinking of something that will happen without doing anything about it. Like you expect something from someone or you expect something to happen. Just creating your own imaginary world. While having goals is like planning, knowing what you want, you're going to do this and that. Expectations and goals are not the same thing.
true. I mean,
It's not the same thing.
after all,
Unless it is.
when you have goals, like you have steps in life, expectation is just that you just don't.
It's like, yeah, I want this.
I just want this, you know. But anyway, do you want to share a certain experience based on your expectations or specific area in your life, like job, career, family, I don't know, relationship,
We can say job-wise.
job-wise, okay.
Yes. While I
Expectations.
was working, usually when everybody works and you just give out ideas, to make things better
Mm,
or strategies and stuff, and you expect people to understand and do things
mm,
that way. And then you just see the future of it happening, but then it doesn't happen.
mm, mm.
Then how do you feel? You're just like, oh, I wasted my time.
Yeah, true.
Oh, this was useless. Okay, nobody's listening. You could have just like put it out there and left it there. Like if it happens, it happens.
Mm.
If it doesn't happen, it's fine. We move on. But because we put something in our mind when it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
you're just like,
Mm.
it's like, okay. Then you get all sad and emotional and you're just like, oh no.
Yeah, I also
And
think
you
that
get back to the life.
that's one of the major reasons as to why many people are so depressed and also sad, because like growing up, for example, life in general, everybody at a certain age wished they were in a certain level.
Exactly.
Especially our parents, they put that pressure on us, telling us
Expectations.
by 25 you gotta be,
It's like
out
as
of
if
the
people know
house.
the future. Like, calm
Yeah,
down.
you gotta be out of the house, you need to get a job, And the funny thing is, when you reach that age, the 25 age to 30, and you don't have a job, your parents look at you like, okay, you're not doing nothing with your life. And yet they forget that times are not the same.
Mm-hmm.
The way they grew up and the way we're growing up,
It's completely
completely different. I mean, back in their days, there was more opportunity required,
Mm-hmm.
but less skills required.
Things were just easier.
Exactly. But now, in our days, I mean, there's
Everything
a lot of
is
opportunity and you
evolving.
need a lot of skills,
Yeah.
like from English, Portuguese, to like just a whole lot of skills. You need to learn how to use a computer. Our parents don't know how to use a computer.
Or phones.
Or phones,
Not even
basically.
Facebook.
Exactly. So nowadays it's just completely different, and people, like our parents, put that expectation on you, like, no, you gotta be this, my son needs to be this, especially if you're an Angolan child. Oh my gosh, the pressure is too much, like,
You can
too
just say
much.
African.
Yeah,
Because Africans
basically
suffer
African
a lot
parents, yeah.
For y'all Caucasians and Asians. And I think Asians suffer too as much as we do when it comes to education
Yeah, true.
and things.
So yeah.
Let us know in the future when you have like Asian followers. What's up?
Asian followers. Another thing, I'm gonna speak this one personally on relationships. I think
expectations in relationships drags you down.
Yeah, it really does. Cause being there, what are you not telling us?
You are supposed to be
No.
See this guy.
No, speak your part. I'll speak mine.
No, you can speak another.
Okay. Expectation in a relationship. Well, let's see. It's clearly everybody walks into a relationship with a certain expectation about the person that you're dating, right? Mm-hmm. You expect them to treat you in a certain way. You expect them to do this for you. Until to a certain point, you begin to realize that why am I placing so much expectation on this person? Why not actually place that expectation on myself? You know, until you realize that you feel as though not everyone that you date or you would is worth meeting your expectations, until you actually learn how to meet it yourself. So for me personally, one thing that I've been blessed with is to learn not to put expectation on other people and not the other person expect anything from me.
I learned that recently.
You know, one of the best things you could do before entering a relationship is clarify things with your partner.
Yeah.
You know, tell them.
Put everything out there.
For example, women actually when they're dating, especially older women, they expect to get married at a certain age. And with us men, we have 3 things that we actually need to first fulfill before we decide to walk down that aisle. So, don't look at me. I won't tell you those 3 things.
You don't have to. It's probably in the book. Is it in the book?
That's not. In the book actually mentioned 7, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, 7 or 8.
What book? One day you will know.
Yeah, so with women it's more about that. They reach a certain age whereby, you know what, at this age I expect to be married from you. And if you don't make that clear in the relationship, you simply gonna hurt yourself and you're also gonna hurt the guy.
Just dragging yourself and they don't know what you want. You don't know what they want.
So you should make it clear. Look, I expect this from you. I'm not putting too much pressure, but this is something that I expect from you.
I don't even like hearing the word expect anymore. Just say you want this from me. Okay? Don't expect
anything. But people want a lot of things from their partner.
Oh yeah.
That they can't give to themselves.
We have wants and needs.
Those wants and needs, and that's one thing we need to learn how to differentiate between a want and a need. So yeah, that's my part when it comes to expectations in relationship.
Okay.
What about you?
That's a good one. Well, story. I'm gonna put another story out there. Which one was it again? Oh, on expectation. My times in university. There was a time I had to come back. My dad had to bring me back. And he never told me that I wouldn't go back to studying.
Damn.
So this whole time I was expecting to go back. You know, I'm just here for holidays and then the next year I'd go back. So I just waited. And expectations makes you wait. Sometimes you wait, you do things, and sometimes you wait without doing anything. And that's the worst part when you don't have distractions. For your expectations, it's not good. I was dragged down. Like, I just waited and waited and waited, and he didn't tell me anything. He didn't even tell me that I wouldn't go back or anything. I just figured it out on my own. I was like, okay, this is not happening. This is definitely not happening. And I probably hit rock bottom then because I was really sad. So guys, don't calm down with your thoughts. Calm down with your thoughts.
Do you think that's good?
What?
We should close it?
What?
The show?
Oh my god. How many?
I don't have anything else to say. Like, I don't have, like, I think we've spoken for 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Now it's 10 minutes.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you have anything else to add.
Now you stopped me.
Well guys, I believe that's it from Jemima and Marcus. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to give us a and subscribe.
A thumb?
A thumb, yeah.
A thumb.
Like, yeah, a thumb.
A thumb, not a thumb down.
Good. Yeah.
A thumb up.
A thumb up. A thumb
Thumbs up.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. This is it
See
from
you
us.
next time.